Hey there, everyone on Facebook, on 40 Plus Style. It's wonderful to be here with you. I'm Rosamond. I'm one of the editors here at 40 Plus Style, and I am joined by my partner in crime, Cynthia Bowman, who is also an editor here at 40 Plus Style. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you, Rosamond?
I'm good. I'm in Los Angeles, and where are you?
I'm in Spain, so I'm in sunset time. And where are you? Morning?
Yes, it is 11:30 LA time, so we are quite the international crowd today.
Yes, we are.
So I just wanted to give everyone a few quick tips on how to tie scarves and how to wear scarves. Scarves are such a wonderful way to expand your style and make your wardrobe seem a lot bigger than it is. And I think sometimes we forget that you don't just have to wear scarves in winter, but you can use them in spring and summer to also add a lot of great style to your wardrobe. So let's jump right in and give you a few little quick tips on how to wear scarves. One of the most usual sort of scarves that you'll see is the rectangle scarf. It tends to be 30 by 80. This one is, I think, around 28 by 80. But it's a nice size. You can wear it a lot of different ways. And you'll see these in winter and in summer. In winter, you'll see them a lot of times in knits, in wools. For summer, you can see them in cotton and linen, in viscose and rayon, and of course silk. So this is a really great basic scarf size to add to your wardrobe, to add the rectangle. Do you have many rectangles in your wardrobe, Cynthia?
Quite a few. And actually, I have them in different sizes and different weights. In fact, I have a smaller one here, which is like a silk pashmina blend, and I love it. Just because it's really versatile, it's lightweight, and I prefer rectangular scarves over squares because they're just easier to throw on and make look great. So
They are. They're so much easier. Another scarf that I tend to wear a lot is the infinity scarf. The infinity scarf is also called the closed loop scarf, and it's just a big circle. What I love about the infinity scarf is if you're wearing a jacket that has a zip on it, it's great because the ends don't get tangled. If you're wearing a regular scarf, the ends can get tangled as you zip it up and down. So this is another great idea, is to incorporate some infinity scarves. Then the last scarf category is the square scarf. This is usually in silk. I love these. They're very vintage and classic. If they're smaller, this square shape is often called a neckerchief. And you can wear these a lot of ways. I would love to hear, how do you like to wear your rectangle scarf? What are some of the ways that you like to wear your rectangles?
I am very lazy with my scarves. And also because I overheat so easily, I don't like really big or bulbous scarves. So I normally just throw it on like this. But my favorite way to wear it is to fold it in half this way. See where my finger is? I will wrap that around my neck and feed the rest of the scarf through like this. And that's pretty much it. And depending on your there. Or you could tighten it if it's really cold, or you just play with it. So that's how I like to wear it best.
That's a great look. That's actually called the European knot.
Hence, because I'm in Europe.
Perfect. That's a wonderful way to wear them. Another way that I really like to wear them is, here's a rectangle scarf that is in a silk rayon blend. I like to do the basic loop. Similar to the way you started, you just fold it in half. I like to have my ends a little bit uneven, and then just wrap it like that. Yeah. And then if the ends are a little uneven, it's great because it adds a little more detail. And as you were saying, you can either make it tight around your neck, or you can make it a little bit looser like that. And if you want to get fancy, you can fix it so that the ends are underneath the loop. So I don't know if you can see that. That's a very simple, easy way. One thing I love about scarves is I tend to wear a lot of solid colors. And it's a great way to add pattern and texture without having to invest a lot of money in floral shirts. So do you tend to wear a lot of pattern scarves?
Yes, I only will wear patterns and bold colors when I choose a scarf because I already naturally lean towards really neutral or safe clothing. So I figure the one place I'm going to take a major risk is in the scarf. And so as you see, this is leopard print in like psychedelic purples and blues. I would never maybe buy this as a dress or pair of shoes, but as a scarf, why not? And I get a lot of compliments in it. So
I love it. I love it. Another way that I like to wear my rectangles, here's my pashmina, and it's red, which I love adding red, but again, I probably wouldn't buy a red dress or anything like that, is to belt it. So put it across your shoulders a little bit wide, and then you can take a very simple thin belt, and this looks great with dresses, I think, especially if you wear it like that, and then so you can see it a little bit. There you go. And then just simply belt it. I think that's a great look. That looks very chic. And again, wear it over a simple black dress or navy or khaki, and you add a little bit of interest. So that's another great, easy way to wear a rectangle scarf. I think that you can never have too many scarves.
Yeah, it's true. And I love how you added a belt because now you're cinching your waist as well, which is...
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you have to tell them about the Style Club because, I mean, you and I have so many ideas for scarves, and we can go on for a good hour, but we do have to move over there. So
that's so true. Please join us. Cynthia and I both do a lot of work with the 40 Plus Style Club, which is the membership club for women who want to really amp up their style and learn new ways to make their wardrobe go a lot farther. And if you go to the link 40plusstyleclub.com, you can sign up for the wait list. It's closed right now, but I think we're going to be opening it up again for membership in a few weeks, I think. So I think it's a few weeks. So head on over there to 40plusstyleclub.com and you can sign up on the wait list. And you will be notified when membership is open again. After this broadcast, Cynthia and I are going to be heading over to the 40 Plus Style Club and do a very intensive on scarves, on how to tie some other more advanced ties, as well as silk neck scarves, and how to select the right colors and textures for your wardrobe. So I will look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, this is Rosamond and Cynthia, and we are here.
Don't be afraid to play with your scarves and experiment and post them on Facebook because we read them, we look, and when we see a pattern happening, when you guys are struggling or you have really interesting ideas, we love to talk further about them or showcase them or answer your questions.
That's a great idea. Definitely share your pictures, your scarves, some of your favorite finds. This is one of my favorites. I love blue, so I always try to pick up a blue scarf wherever I go. So please share it on Facebook, and we would love to see your ideas on scarves and show us what are your favorite scarves and some of your favorite ways to tie scarves. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, a very stylish day, and try out those scarves. Bye.
Bye-bye.